நன்னன்னா ஒரு முறை வந்தால் ஒவ்வொரு முறையும் உள்ளங்கள் நாடும் ஓரிடம் 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 இதுவே ஓரிடம் தாயகம் தாயகம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ சின்னதுரை
தீபாவளியை கொண்டாடிட இதுவே ஓரிடம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ ஏரல் திருச்செந்தூர் தூத்துக்குடி.
Provide every child an opportunity to follow their heart and chase their dreams, and the tides of time test its foundations. World's a stage, and we are the performers. Confidence drives the champion, but alas, challenges might weigh us down. Determination to achieve makes us stand against every foe. These adversaries knows how to shatter them. These are the times when an unparalleled hand, institution of excellence,
We are back into the game number 15, SDG Chennai versus DRK Namakkal. SDG Chennai has won the toss and they elected to bat. That's a length Soumya needs to bowl. Just getting a dot delivery. At the end of the over, 4 for no loss, STG Chennai. Down the track and between the fielders is creating the runs here with SDG Chennai. Just have the field set up for these two batters, Rami and Sri Subeda. Your new batter for this match, Sri Subeda. Just a bit of 3 to 4 fielders inside the circle. Kanika Street to bowl. Once again, there is point of elevation. Akila couldn't able to take the catch. Good effort of fielding effort from the DRK Namakkal. Just finding a little bit of elevation. Shot from Sri Sriveda once again. Akila trying the chance to take the catch. Just crossing out to the boundary ropes. Boundary coming for SDG Chennai. Just a bit of quite easy chance for Akila, the fielder of DRK Namakkal. Sri Sriveda is on strike. A dot ball. Once again, straight down the ground. There is any chance for the fielders. Boundary coming for again STG Chennai. Easy runs. There are a lot more quality batters having in SDG Chennai. More batters to come. DRK Namakkal looking out for the wickets here. That might be a 2 to 3 big wickets. Can bring back the game for them. Dear ladies and gentlemen, you're watching TMB Women's T20 Cricket Tournament. This tournament is conducted by Vikasa Cricket Academy, sponsored by Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. This is all about the game number 15, DRK Namakkal versus SDG Chennai. You can watch this beautiful match in web streaming YouTube channel. Shot again. There is a chance for the fielder. Have to check if there is any. Waiting for the umpire signal. Boundary signal from the umpire. Back-to-back boundaries for STG Chennai. The most important game for STG Chennai in this tournament. A full toss one, if there is a chance. Over to the boundary again. A quality batter seems to be from the STG Chennai, Ramya and Sri Sveda. Back-to-back runs for STG Chennai so far. Again, what a shot again from Ramya. A big elevation, humongous 6 in this tournament. One of the best shots we have seen from STG Chennai players. It is not the perfect length to bowl to Ramya. Such a lovely to watch this kind of young talent players who have been hitting this kind of sixes. It's all about the way of execution, about what kind of players they are from SDG Chennai. At the end of the over, at the end of 4 overs, 28 for no loss. SDG Chennai. Just have to talk about that big six from Ramya on the last over. It's like a treat to watch. Getting a dot ball, Sri, the bowler from DRK Namakkal. Down the leg side. White signal from the umpire. Just planning and dealing with the single. It's lovely to watch this kind of batters. I mean, such a brilliant piece of batting effort from these two batters, Sri Suveda and Ramya of STG Chennai. Once again, there is a chance for the fielder. Great stop on the boundary ropes. Ball him. Finally, the wicket for Kanika Sri. Just missing the ball, Sri Sweta. The wicket for DRK Namakkal. the new batter into the crease. Outside of the call from the bowler. Just want to check if there is finally the umpire says out. Just want to check, but wicket for DRK Namakkal. Second wicket fall down for SDG Chennai. Telecast is on a hat trick. No ball signal from the umpire. The new batter Swati in the crease. Just want to hit the runs and giving the room for the batter to hit the runs. At the end of the over, at the end of 5 overs, 32 for 2, STG Chennai. Chance for the wicket keeping chance. And this time, finally got him. What a change of plan for DRK Namakkal. Ramya losing her control here. What a strike for DRK Namakkal in this game. Right back into the attack. Coming back strong and taking back-to-back wickets. Previous over, Kanika Sri, the bowler. Now Darshan Priya. SDG Chennai losing their momentum. What a delivery again from Darshini Priya to stop the runs, getting a dot balls. Last 2 overs where DRK Namakkal right back into the game. The field setup has been placed for the batters. A couple of wickets have been already fall down from SDG Chennai. It's a new lesson for them. Just have to understand about the pitch, and it's a good wicket, so you can put some big runs on the scoreboard. It's all about the young talents, the young girls. You can watch this beautiful match in a web streaming YouTube channel. At the end of 6 overs, 32 for 3, STG Chennai. Mahindra into the attack. A leg spin and a wristy option from the DRK Namakkal. White signal from the umpire. Down the track again. There is a fielder there. Akil have to stop the runs. Mahindra the bowler. It's already a partnership has been broken from DRK Namakkal bowlers. Just a little bit wider. Wide signal from the umpire. It's all about the partnership for right now. STG needed. Once again a slight edge, but there is a fielder out there. Shot again from Swati. Two fielders out there. It's not the right option to bowl with the full toss. Once again, just a little close call. That's the length. Mahendra wants to pick a lot of bowling options in DRK Namakkal. They can rotate the bowlers. They have a pace as well as they have a slow and spin options. Hardly looking out for the wickets here, but SDG Chennai, one partnership. Right now they needed. It's all about the T20 cricket. Down the track, and there is a fielder out there. One bounce into the boundary. SDG Chennai again scoring the runs at the end of the over. Seven overs completed, 41 for 3. SDG Chennai. Nicely played, but want a quick single here. Srinidhi, the skipper of DRK Namakkal. Quick fielders out there for DRK Namakkal to stop the runs. Just want to stop the runs here. It is all about the DRK Namakkal plans. Fine shot between the fielders. Good effort, fielding effort from the DRK Namakkal fielders. Finding the gap. Shot again. There is a fielder there. Kanigastri. Chance for another call. Again a close call. Umpire has no hesitation. At the end of 8 overs, 46 for 3. SDG Chennai. White signal from the umpire. So far, it's been 3 wickets have been fall down from SDG Chennai batters. In the end, a chance for the fielder. You know, Akhila's ability to take the catches. He's one of the best player in DRK-Namakal side. Shot again, no chance for the fielder. Over to the boundary. Nicely played. It's a sweet conversion from the batter. Swati is one of the finest players to watch out in SDG Chennai side. You've seen a brilliant performance in this tournament. Couple of matches earlier. Lot more batters to come from SDG Chennai. Already 50 up for SDG Chennai. There are still DRK Namakkal been looking out for the wickets here. Love the bowler to bowl. Fine shot again in between the gap to the fielders. Runs are coming very easily for SDG Chennai here. Back-to-back boundaries. It is an important game for both the teams. Akilab the bowler. Again have to bring back a length. Just a bowl in a good areas. Fine shot again. No chance. Surely no chance for the fielder. Quickly the runs are coming for SDG Chennai. At the end of 9 overs, 59 for 3. SDG Chennai. Again back to the length of getting a dot ball. But SDG Chennai, one point of time, they were scoring the boundaries. DRK Namakkal wants the wicket. It is all about the game plans from them. In waiting for the ball. Oh. Good piece of running between the wickets from these two batters. This is the partnership they need, STG Chennai on this time. Looking out for one big partnership. We've already seen 130 or 140 good runs on the scoreboard. It's a good wicket. Fine shot again. There is a fielder there. Just a little bit wider. White signal from the umpire. Shot again from Samantha. At the end of the over, (63 for 3). SDG Chennai after 10 overs. DRK Namakkal wants the wicket sets quickly. They're just rotating the bowlers here. But it's all about the partnership from SDG Chennai players. Lot more young talent batters are yet to come from SDG Chennai. Half of the overs of this match have already went. Still, just need to go with the another 10 over side of this match. DRK Namakkal wants the wickets right now. Looking out for the single here. Mahendra the fielder. Slowly here they have been running about the runs here. It's all about the run rate. Just want to stop the singles or it might be the boundaries from SDG Chennai players. Finally cuts away, but there is a fielder out there. And good dot delivery here from the bowler. Still it's been looking in a stable position of this match. Then half of the side. DRK Namakkal wants the wicket, but STG Chennai need the runs here. Finding the way for boundaries. Shot again, but not getting elevation. Finally, the wicket here for DRK Namakkal. Such a long time and getting results. Samantha, the batter, has to back to the pavilion. SDG Chennai losing the 4th wicket here. The another most awaited player in this tournament, Anam Rana, into the crease from STG Chennai. Such a dangerous player to watch out in STG Chennai. We have seen a lot of banking shots earlier in this tournament. Asking for the single. Asking for another single. A quick runs for SDG Chennai. We have seen a lot more breakthrough bowlers in DRK Namakkal. It might be a Kanikasri or a Maindra. Lot more bowlers. Just about the game plan they have been doing here. Swati and Anam Rana has to bring back the game for SDG Chennai. Again, nicely batted, but there is a fielder out there. Maindra to Anam Rana. A full toss one now. A fielder out there. Trying to hit the ball hard, but finding out the fielder there. Just want to create the partnership between these two batters, Swati and Anam Rana. A slight outside of edge, and there is a misfield by the fielders of DRK Namakkal. Just have to check for the umpire signal whether it's a boundary call or not. Boundary signal from the umpire. Again, getting a full toss. Shot again. This is exactly what Anam Rana wants it on this time. A juicy full toss from Maindra, the bowler from DRK Namakkal. What a shot, Anam Rana. Just waited for the ball, and she's creating an opportunity. One of the biggest six. At the end of the over, (74 for 4), SDG Chennai. (80 for 4), SDG Chennai. Shot again, nicely cut away. There is a fielder out there, Akila. One of the good fielder we can see from DRK Namakkal side. Just have to wait and watch what Anam Rana can do. Exactly, getting the length back again. And this is what about the dot balls they needed. DRK-Namakal bowlers. The words from the teammate, just be stay calm on the crease, and you can wait for the ball. The ball will come for you and you can hit away some runs. This is all about the words from the teammates of SDG Chennai. Kila up the fielder. Just want to stop the runs here. DRK Namakkal, a couple of runs coming earlier the previous over. At the end of the over, at the end of 13 overs, 82 for 4 STG Chennai. Back into this game. Just cutting the singles here from DRK Namakkal bowlers. Mahindra the bowler down the track, and there is a fielder out there. Just a needed partnership between these two batters, Anamrana and Swati. Mahindra to bowl. A white signal from the umpire. We have seen such big hitting shots from Anamrana the previous over. In the end, there is a chance for the fielder. Nasty played. Mahindra to stop the runs here. Have to just get the dot balls. Finding the gap here, scoring a boundary. Swati. At the end of the over, nicely cut away. That the fielder there. Not getting enough elevation to hit the runs here. Anam Rana. She is looking out for some big hitting shots. Just waiting for the ball. A lot of powerful shots we have seen from Anam Rana so far in this tournament. Nicely cut away. That's a fielder out there. They know the importance of stopping this kind of runs. DRK Namakkal fielders. And again, slight edge to the fielders. Asking for another call. Swati wants a single. And Rana wants some balls to hit the shots. That is what about the explanation for the answers. Fine shot from Anam Rana. Smashing over to the boundary here. Just waited for the ball again. Creating an opportunity, scoring a boundary. At the end of the over, at the end of 15 overs, 98 for 4, SDG Chennai. Once again, Mantra the fielder there. A lot more fours and sixes we have seen from STG Chennai. DRK Namakkal wants to bring back their game. Have to look for the wickets. Again, just a change of pace of variation showing from the bowler. Trying to stop the runs. DRK Namakkal wants the wickets. Shot again from Anam Rana. Three to 4 feet is inside the circle. They have been looking out for the wickets. 100 up for SDG Chennai. Again, changing the length here. You know how the importance of this kind of runs leaking from DRK Namakkal side. These two batters, one of the crucial one for SDG Chennai on this time. It's a point of deviation from the bat and the pad from Anam Rana. At the end of 16 overs, 101 for 4, STG Chennai. Just few more overs away to end of this innings, but the batters, Anam Rana and Swati, to watch out in STG Chennai so far. They are so much of doing the job, very brilliant. The middle orders, a lot more batters to come from STG Chennai. Fine shot, fine shot. Fielder out there. Bang on! What a shot again from Anam Rana. No chance for the fielder. It's over to the boundary row. It's a 6-1 for Anam Rana. Such a sensational player to watch out in STG Chennai. What a shot. It is not the perfect length to bowl to Anam Rana. You just need to check with your length, not to put the full toss. You just have to change your length, and the correction of mistakes has to be done. Not a perfect length to bowl for a player like in a hitting chances. Once again, straight down the ground. Mentra, the fielder. That's a length. That's a length. Getting a dot ball to finish off this over. At the end of 17 overs, 109 for 4, SDG Chennai. Soumya, the bowler, into attack from DRK Namakkal. Anam Rana is on strike. Down the leg side. White signal from the umpire. That's a length to bowl Anam Rana. This is what the exact length the bowlers need to bowl on this time. We are into the death overs of this innings. Once again, crashing away. But there is a fielder out there. Shot again. A quick single from these two batters. A long partnership is building up between these two batters after the couple of wickets has been fall down in SDG Chennai earlier in this match. But DRK Namakkal finding the way for the wickets. Anam Rana is on strike. Once again with another full toss. This is the problem. This is the problem for the bowlers of DRK Namakkal. If you just bowl full toss to the Anam Rana, then she will be punishing you with the big 6 results. Not just go with the full toss. That is up the exact line. You just need to bowl. A lot of consistency has been there from DRK Namakkal bowlers. What a banging shot from Anam Rana. Just get back to your length and have to bowl in a good areas. Not getting a width to hit the runs. Exact length to bowl a dot ball to finish off this over. At the end of 18 overs, 118 for 4. Still 2 more overs to go. So you can hope for the best in the fireworks of SDG Chennai players. There will be a lot of cracking shots from Manam Rana and Swati. Once again with another full toss. Fielder out there. Just going with the singles. Kanika Sri, the bowler. And not getting away with the shot. She's just waiting for the delivery. Once again, down the track, over to the fielder. So far, these two batters have been doing a brilliant job in the middle orders for STG Chennai. Just have to closely watch these two batters. DRK Namakkal looking to break the partnership once again. Swati, the batter. Just have to trying to stop these runs. That's a length again. She needs Kanika Sri. She is one of the bowler from DRK Namakkal to change her variations while she bowls. Not to go with only a straight ball. She can turn around with the bowlers. Just not getting an elevation again. Super piece of bowling effort from Kanika Sri. A dot ball to finish off this over. Still one more over away in this match. So hope for the best again. A lot more things to come from these two batters. We was already there. We are in the last over of this match. Mantrati ball. Anam Rana is on strike. The audience are already booked for the movie of Anam Rana. Once again down the track. No chance for the fielder. Finding the way for the boundary. This is the match of Anam Rana just scoring a blistering knock. No chance for the fielders. Probably of finding the big hitting shots. No possibility of rotating the strike. Only you can see the fours and sixes. The shot again of to the fielder. Skipper of DRK Namakkal, Srinidhi. Just a few more deliveries away in this over. Down the track again, but not getting elevation. Catch from the DRK Namakkal fielder. Mahintra strikes. Swati, the player, has to depart to the pavilion. A good partnership between Anam Rana and Swati has been broken here. Mahintra striking in the last over. What a contribution now to the team. These two batters, the partnership. At one point of time, they were struggling with losing the wickets back to back. Finally, some runs are coming up the middle of the overs. A new batter into the crease from SDG Chennai. Nicely played. Don't go anywhere. Anam Rana is on strike. Just a length getting a dot ball. A good piece of variation from Mahintra. Getting a wicket and getting a dot ball. Sweet piece of bowling in the last over. Once again, down the track. It's a chance for the fielder. No. Boundary on the last ball for Anam Rana to end of this innings. Sensational stuff in this match from Anam Rana, SDG Chennai. At the end of 20 overs, 130 for 5. So 131 the target for DRK Namakkal. Don't go anywhere, just wait and watch for the...
Extends its arms, nurture and guide. To aim high. Strive. Achieve. The Vikasa Schools, Tuticorin. Admissions open.
நன்னந்தா ஒரு முறை வந்தால் ஒவ்வொரு முறையும் உள்ளங்கள் நாடும் ஓரிடம் 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 இதுவே ஓரிடம் தாயகம் தாயகம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரையன் கோ சின்னதுரை
தீபாவளியை கொண்டாடிட இதுவே ஓரிடம் தரத்தின் தாயகம் சின்னதுரை அண்ட் கோ ஏரில் திருச்செந்தூர் தூத்துக்குடி.
ஏன் தாத்தா, எல்லாரோட வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி ஒருத்தவங்க இருப்பாங்கன்னு சொல்றாங்களே, அப்ப உங்க வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடி யாரு இருக்கா?
TMB, தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி.
கனவுகள் சேர்த்து காத்திருந்தேன் கை கூடும் என்று பார்த்திருந்தேன் அத்தனையும் நனவாச்சு அதிசயம் நடந்தாச்சு தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி என்று முழமாற நன்றி.
தலைமுறைகளின் நம்பிக்கையில் தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் வங்கி 100வது ஆண்டில்.
எல்லாருடைய வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடியும் TMB தான் இருக்கு. உன்னுடைய வெற்றிக்கு பின்னாடியும் TMB தான் இருக்கும்.
அக்கா, யூஎஸ்ல இருந்து வந்த உடனே நான் பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னேன்ல. எஸ், 100% சக்சஸ். வாட் a பேங்க் சப்போர்ட்.
டேய், TMB தானே சொல்ற? அது நம்ம பேங்க் ஆச்சே.
எஸ், TMB பேங்க்ல எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸும் இருக்கு. நோ ஹிடன் சார்ஜஸ்.
ராகுல், இன்டர்நெட், மொபைல், வாட்ஸ்அப் பேங்கிங், டிஜி லாபி, இப்படி எல்லா விதமான டிஜிட்டல் சர்வீசஸும் இருக்கு. அட்வான்ஸ் டெபிட் கார்டு, வீட்டுக்கு வேண்டிய பர்ச்சேஸ் எல்லாம் அதுல தான்டா.
வண்டர்ஃபுல் லோன் ஸ்கீம்ஸ், ஹோம் லோன், ட்ரேடர்ஸ் லோன், மார்க்கேஜ் லோன், MSME கிரெடிட்.
டிஎம்பில இவ்வளவு விஷயம் இருக்கா?
ஏய் ராகுல், நீ தாண்டா புதுசு டிஎம்பிக்கு. அங்க எல்லாரும் டிஎன்பியோட வாரிசுடா. எங்க அப்பாவோட தொழிலை வளர்த்தாங்க, என்னையும் உயர வச்சாங்கடா.
எங்க அப்பா கூட டிஎம்பில ஒரு வேல்யூபிள் கஸ்டமர் தான்.
எனக்கும் லிட்டில் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் சேங்க கொண்டிருக்கு.
உங்கள் நம்பிக்கையில் நாலு தலைமுறை கண்டோம், சதம் அடித்தோம், TMB தொடர் சரித்திரம் படைப்போம்.
பந்தங்களுடன் பாசத்துடன் உறவாடும் 100 ஆண்டு சேவையில் தமிழ்நாடு மெர்கன்டைல் பேங்க்.
The sands of time provide every child an opportunity to follow their heart and chase their dreams. And the time
Welcome everyone for the second innings. Captain Ramya bowling the first over. That's a beautiful shot. A boundary of the very first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a catch drop. The batter sneak a single. That's a very beautiful ball spinning inside, meeting the batsman on the inside edge. Another dot ball here. This is a good comeback by the bowler after conceding a boundary of the very first ball. Another dot ball here. Ends the over on a good note. At the end of 1 over, the score is 5 for no loss.
Kantashri to bowl the very second over of this innings. Steps down the wicket and is beaten. They appeal for a the batter plays early and misses the ball. That's a good ball. Takes the outside edge and the batters run a single. Played straight back to the bowler. This is good bowling from STG. Keeping the lines tight. And now you can see them packing their offside field. That's in the air and just drops short of the fielder. Is there a run out chance there? No, she reaches comfortably. That's a beautiful shot straight to mid off. Unfortunately for no run. Ooh. Was that a catch missed? At the end of 2 overs, the score is 7 for no loss. DRK can afford to play a few dot balls. A beautiful delivery outside off. This is some tight bowling from STG. They appeal for a caught behind but in vain. Another flighted delivery played straight to the cover fielder. Three dot balls this over. Oh, and that's bowled. The tight bowling leads to a fall shot. Ball straight onto the stumps. The batter goes for a sweep and misses. New batsman Akila. Both the batters in the crease scored half centuries in their respective matches yesterday. Can they come together to do the same today? Akila taking guard. This will be an interesting contest. Right arm off break to the left-hander. That's a wide ball. Needs to change the line for the left-hander. That's well bowled and well defended. Well flighted delivery on the middle stump. Defended again. And that completes the over with just a single run that came off the wide. At the end of 3 overs, the score is 8 for 1. Suvantashri to continue bowling for second over. STG making sure there are only two fielders outside the circle. That's a beautiful shot by Srinidhi straight down the wicket and goes to the boundary for a beautiful 4. This is really good batting from Srinidhi. Respecting the good deliveries and scoring off the freebie. There's another change in the field. The mid-off goes back. Back to bowling on the length. Defended. Bounces off the length. It's a good comeback by the bowler. That's another beautiful straight drive. Fetches only a single though. The left-hander on strike now. A good length ball, defended straight to covers. The last ball of the over. A beautiful shot. And it was a good fielding. Would have been a 4 otherwise. At the end of 4 overs, the score is 14 for 1. That's an appeal turned down by the umpire. Rudrapriya bowling her first over. That's another double ball. She's bowling straight onto the stumps. Not giving the batter any width to free her arms. Straight back at the bowler, and that's a boundary. This is exactly what we saw Akila do yesterday. That's a cover drive for no run. That's another shot for a single. That's a very flat throw at the stumps. One thing we've noticed with STG's bowling is that they haven't given any much of full tosses or any other loose balls. They've made the batters earn each and every single run. And that's another dot ball to end an over. At the end of 5 overs, the score is 19 for 1. So Trishri continuing her third over. And that's well played in the gap for a single. Another flat throw. And the fielders move for the right hand batter. That's again well defended. So Antashri on a third bowler is bowling some really tight lines. Another dot ball here. Driven to mid-on. The fielder charges the ball, and there's no single there. Beautiful stroke straight to cover. The last ball of the power play coming up. Straight to the point fielder. And that ends another good over from Suhantashri. At the end of the power play, the score is 20 for 1. DRK Namakkal would be requiring a move on. Rudrapriya to continue her second over. DRK Namakkal need 111 runs from 84 balls. That's a beautiful shot from Akila. And that's a boundary. On a fuller length, and she dismisses it over mid wicket. STG changing their field a bit. Another beautiful shot in the gap, and that's another boundary. This is really good batting from Akila. That would have been a no ball. Shortens the length, and that's a dot ball. This is a good comeback from the bowler. That's a wide ball, and the keeper misses it. 5 runs. This is proving out to be a good over for DRK Namakkal. Short ball cut in the gap for a single.
At the end of 7 overs, 36 for 1 DRK Namakkal. Still 95 runs required in 76 balls. SDG Chennai won the toss and they elected to bat, putting some runs on the scoreboard, 131. A huge chase for DRK Namakkal. One of the must-win game for DRK Namakkal. They've already loosened the first wicket. Srinidhi and Akila is on the crease. Shukanta Sri is set to bowl. Down the track, and there is to be a fielder. A good long run up and having a smart pace attack, trying to attack the batsman. This is what about the SDG Chennai bowlers. A lot of pace as well as the spin options they have. Kilab is on strike. Srinidhi wants the single, but Akilab says no. One of the classical batter to watch out of in DRK Namakkal, Akilab. Can see some wind is out, so we can expect some big hitting shots from Akilab. Shot again from Akilab, no chance for the fielder. If you just give the whip to Akilab, she will punish you. That is the explanation and the answer she is giving out right now. DRK Namakkal doing the job very easy area, but they need a big partnership to win this match. Asking for another call. This could be a risky one. Mirdala, the fielder. One of the good fielder to watch out in SDG Chennai. A wide signal from the umpire. Again, there is a short selection from Srinidhi. Rutra Priya, the fielder from SDG Chennai. No chance. Such a classical batting attack from these two batters, Srinidhi and Akila. SDG Chennai are hardly looking out for the wickets. Just needed the breakthrough here. It is only 1 point. Can say about the SDG Chennai bowlers. Shukanta Sri. That's a close delivery. That's a close delivery from Shrikanta Sri. At the end of the over, it was up 47 for 1 DRK Namakkal. Getting a dot delivery. Samantha the bowler from SDG Chennai. The covers of the point fielders are on the side, looking for the wickets. Tripriya. Just via the field setup for the right-hand batsman. Srinidhi the batter. We have seen such a brilliant knocks from Srinidhi on the previous matches in this tournament. A good and a quality player to watch out in DRK Namakkal. Again asking for the single. At the end of 9 overs, 49 for 1 DRK Namakkal. At the end of 9 overs, 49 for 1, Akshaya Satish is right back into the attack. A tiny and small bowler from SDG Chennai. We have seen some couple of wickets for her in the earlier matches. That's a delivery. That's a delivery from Akshaya Satish. 50 up for DRK Namakkal. Not getting at that much of elevation, but there is a stop for the fielders and finally went into the boundary. No ball signal from the umpire, and it's going to be the free hit. A free hit signal from the umpire. It's showdown time from Akila. Just have to reflex her muscles here. Not getting at the shot to play, but there is a fielder out there. Nice piece of bowling effort so far from Akshaya Satish. Just have to correct her length, and she is finding a way for the wickets here. Field has been placed. Lot more questions and answers. A full toss one and missing from the no ball signal from the umpire. Just losing her control, Akshaya Satish. A lot of positive signs showing from our teammates. You can bowl, you can come with your length. Just be calm down. Straight to the fielder. Again, there is a piece of field setup for Akila. That's a length. Akshaya Satish, a great piece of idea bowling. Finally, changing her length, not giving the room for the batter to hit the runs. That's a delivery. That's a delivery again. A close one from Akshaya. A dot delivery to finish off this over. Little bit wide or wide signal from the umpire. Straight to the bowler. It's already a long partnership has been building between these two batters, Akilab and Srinidhi. But what STG has the questions, looking for the wickets. Another full toss one. Bowling on the right areas, have to get the dot balls or look for the wickets. Again, Akilab wants a single. Mirthala, the fielder. That's a delivery. That's a delivery. Getting the close ball. Akilab, the batter from DRK Namakkal. Creating the pressure on the batters. Just getting another dot delivery. Samantha, the bowler. You have a covers on the field. 3 to 4 fielders now outside the circle. Again, nicely batted. That's the length. You just need to bowl for these two batters. At the end of the over, at the end of 11 overs, 60 for 1. DRK Namakkal. .54 balls, 71 needed for DRK Namakkal. Still the game is on between these two teams, but it's all about the partnership between Akilab and Srinidhi so far. A long partnership. STG Chennai looking to find the way for the wickets, has to break the partnership. It is all about the game plans. Just have to wait and watch about the strategy, whether STG Chennai can do it or not. Ramya, the bowler. Srinidhi is on strike. A long partnership is already building up here. Straight to the bowler. Just have to get the dot ball. It is what the answers for STG Chennai. Dot balls or the wickets. Nicely batted, but into the gap and finding a boundary here. Just have to get the dot balls or with the move with the wickets. But Srinidhi has the answer for scoring a boundary. They are still moving with the required run rate. The one thing once STG Chennai need to do to have to break the partnership here. That's a length. That's a length. Rudrapriya, the fielder. These two batters creating a big impact on the game. They know the importance of this game. The Kilab can hit big hitting shots. One pot of side as Srinidhi dealing with the single. Lot of game plans has been working out. Again, that's a length to get the dot delivery. Nice piece of bowling effect from SDG Chennai, creating the pressure on the batters. Down the track, and what a shot from Akilab. It's a chance for the fielders. Have to check for the umpire signal. A boundary signal from the umpire. What a shot from Akilab. Such a classical player to watch out in DRK Namakkal. Just finding the gap in between the fielders and scoring a boundary. Just a change of pace of variation from Ramya to the left hand of Kilab. At the end of the over, (69 for 1) after 12 overs. Tolo is up 69 for 1. DRK Namakkal. The required run rate is still a little bit close to the DRK Namakkal to win this match. Outside is a call from the wicketkeeper. Just have to go with the dot ball or to get the wickets, the probable options. It's all about the T20 game of cricket. You're watching TNB Women's T20 Cricket Tournament. Navikasa Cricket Academy. The sponsors for this tournament, Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. You can watch this wonderful match in web streaming in YouTube channel. Just cheer up the young girls. More young talents are yet to come. Down the track, and there is a shot, and finding the catch. What a catch! Ramya, the catch taker from SDG Chennai. The breakthrough needed. Finally getting us some results. Superb knock played by Srinidhi. The partnership has been broken here. After so long time, they will be rotating the bowlers. A big partnership has broken right now. A wicket for STG Chennai. DRK Namakkal losing the second wicket. A full toss one, and this is a cotton ball chance by the bowler. Definitely it would have been a wicket in the next ball. Pressure on the batters, pressure on the batter. That's the length she need. SDG Chennai are right back into this game. Again, creating the pressure on the batter. Just a brilliant over from Samantha, STG Chennai. Last over, what a sensational bowling from Samantha, getting a maiden wicket. Lot of dot balls. Rudrapriya into the attack. A hard sound from the bowler Rudrapriya. Couple of overs were doing the brilliant job from STG bowlers, getting a back-to-back wickets. Dot balls was about the chances for the STG Chennai. Rudrapriya into the attack. Seems to be looking like a bowling action of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. In the end, there is a chance, but no fielders out there. But the ball is just out of the boundary. Touching over the boundary ropes. Just getting the length of Rudrapriya and finally showing some results. Last over, it been a good effort from Samantha, getting a maiden wicket. Sounds good from STG Chennai fielders. Rudrapriya coming back into the attack, have to find her length and looking out for the wickets. Showing up some positive energy. A full toss, one and oddly misses, straight to the bowler. That's an effort. That's an effort from the STG Chennai fielders. Cheering up the every ball. They want to win this match. Creating the pressure on the batters. Down the track and no elevation and finding the boundary. Just needed runs for DRK Namakkal on this time. Required run rate is still. Can they achieve in this match? But STG Chennai looking for the wickets here. Anything can happen. The possible chances for STG Chennai to get the dot balls. Again, there is a fielder out there. Good stop. Nice piece of fielding effort. The change for the fielding effort has been worked on to attack the batsman. Fine over from Rutrapriya. Fourteen overs completed, 79 for 2. DRK Namakkal. Just finding a length here, Samantha. One of the crucial bowler in SDG Chennai. A maiden wicket on the last over. That's a delivery. That's a delivery. A good sort of positive shines is showing from SDG Chennai bowlers. Finding the length again. Just controlling the runs. Yes, Samantha, the bowler from SDG Chennai. Little bit of pace of variation. Again, playing down the track and missing. Trying to hit the ball long, hard, and the batter couldn't able to hit. Nicely picked by the wicket keeper. Finding the gap. The fielder is out there. Oh. Just want to SDG Chennai bowlers have to think of Akilab is on crease. She can hit some big hits or boundaries or any other sixes. The bowlers need to get the wicket of Akilab. That is what about the plans. Shot again from Akilab. Rutrapriya is on the fielder. Great stop, great stop. Stopping the runs here. At the end of 15 overs, 81 for 2. DRK Namakkal. $50 runs required in 30 deliveries. Rutrapriya is right back into the attack. The field setup has been placed. Still the game is on for both the teams, DRK Namakkal and SDG Chennai. Akilab is on strike. Shot again from Akilab. No chance for the fielder. Boundary for Akilab. Just have to pick the length. It is what about the plan for Akilab. Just getting the pace of variation of the bowler Rudrapriya. Akila of the batter from DRK Namakkal. A left hand, a strong batter. She has the ability to hit big hitting shots. Once again, a short pitch delivery over to the fielder. Just a pace of variation showing from Rudrapriya here. The two batters are, and then the informed batter Akila is also on the crease. Just go through the basic. It is about the game plans from SDG Chennai. Ali looking out for the wickets. Possible chances of the dot deliveries. In the end, there is a chance. A slight outside of the bat and not finding a surface on the middle. Not getting a big elevation for the batter to hit the runs.
Tides of time.
There is a close setup for the Akilab. Rudrapriya won some wickets here. That's a length, that's a length, that's a beauty, you beauty, Rudra. Just come up with the changing of the pace here. Lot of idea, lot of execution plans for STG Chennai. Again, but this time little bit wider, white signal from the umpire. A full toss one, straight to the bowler. A strong field step has been placed to take the wickets here, but the two informed batters on the crease. If there is any possible options for the singles or might be Akilab can create big hits. Still the game is on. A slight outside of the bat and no chance. Boundary for DRK Namakkal on the important time. Much needed boundary. Getting an outside of edge and finally some runs for DRK Namakkal. At the end of 16 overs, 93 for 2 DRK Namakkal. 24 balls, 38 runs required for DRK Namakkal to finish off this match. Still the game is on. The match can be done or anything can possible. 28 balls 34 28 balls 34 24 balls 38 24 balls 38 runs required for DRK Namakkal. Swati Tibo. Another short ball. Akila seems to be a bigger one, but this time scoring a boundary. You should not bowl that length to Akila. She will punish you. That is what the answers from Akila. Showing us some fireworks.
Its foundations.
A shot for another call. It will be a 2. Quick running between these two batters. Chance for the fielder. A positive signal from Akila. Still the required run rate can be possible for DRK Namakkal. Just want to stay calm on the crease. Shot again, but there is a fielder out there. Chance for the catch and dropping chance. She didn't go for the ball. 50 for Akila. 50 for Akila. At the end of 17 overs, 102 for 2. 18 balls, 29 runs only required for DRK Namakkal. Still, Akila is on crease. She's already on a mark with this 50. Still, the match is on. Down the track again, in between the gap. Adjusted, there is a misfield and asking for another call. She's just waiting for the ball and she's connecting everywhere. The powerful shots. DRK Namakkal can do this match. They have a lot more batters to come. Still the balls are left. Just they are 8 to 10 runs only away from the balls. Cracking shot again. Fielders has been placed for the Akilab, one of the sensational player in this tournament. All the matches she has been giving her contribution to her team. This is what about the consistency of a classical player. Oh, not getting an elevation to hit the ball. Samantha, the fielder, asking for another call. This could be a closer one. This could be a closer one. And finally, two fielders were on the misunderstanding. And so who is going to be a dismissal here? Just have to check with the umpire. Akilab has to walk to the pavilion. Finally, some breakthrough. Total collapse and confusion between these two batters. A brilliant stuff from Akilab. Sensational contribution to her team, scoring a 50. Finally, the wicket for SDG Chennai. Shot again. Rutrapriya, the fielder, can't be able to take the catch. But there is a good piece of fielding effort from STG Chennai fielders. A dot delivery. Now the pressure is on released for the STG Chennai. Important player has went back to the pavilion. Akila from DRK Namakkal. Trying to hit the ball hard, and there is a chance. A dot delivery to finish off his over. Elevation for the shot, but there is a fielder there. Shukanta Sri. Just have to stop the runs. This is what about the plans for SDG Chennai. Two big hits away for DRK Namakkal to come back in this game. Sensational piece of bowling effort from SDG Chennai. The death overs coming back strong into this game. They've already got the rhythm of finding the wickets. That's a delivery. That's a delivery. If you have some sort of a wristy kind of spin, a lot of pace of variation, it's tough to hit the ball. Once again, not getting elevation that much, but there is a fielder out there. One bounce. Not getting a proper shot to play the ball. It's a game. It's a game. It's all about the T20 cricket. Lot more to come in these 2 overs. Playing down the leg side. It's a chance for the close call directed. And it's wicket for SDG Chennai. Right back into the game. A stunning piece of fielding effort from SDG Chennai fielders here. What a game plan. Finally, it has been working out properly for SDG Chennai. Pressure on the DRK Namakkal right now. Someone has to come and bring back the game for DRK Namakkal. There is any like of Russell, or if there is any like of Pollard in DRK Namakkal, please come into this game and you can win this match. Pressure on the batters. Down the leg side again. Sort of calling for the another call. Good piece of field bowling effort from the bowlers. At the end of the over, this is what about the STG game plan. Final over. 6 balls. 2-1, which is 21 runs required. Such a surprise package from SDG Chennai to bring back the Mirdula on a last over. A long run up, a great pace. That's a length. That's a length. Looking strong right now, Mirdula. One of the finest bowler in STG Chennai. Lot of positive signs to cheer up the Mirdula on the last over from STG Chennai fielders. A lot of pressure on the batters. Again, there is a sort of pace of variation, but this time a little bit wider. No matter. Balls are left. Shots can be played. A new batter into the crease. A possibility of 2 or 3 big hits can change the game. Again, there is a bit of chance, but this time, beautiful stop. Call for another one. What a backup option of the field setup for STG Chennai. So far, closely they are into the winning runs, but the match is still on for DRK Namakkal. Surely the pressure on the batter right now. That's a delivery from Mirdula, just changing the pace here. A diving effort from the batter. It's all about the T20 cricket game. Good bowling effort from Mirdula. A long run up. The In the end, there is an outside edge and moving out to the boundary. How many balls? How many runs? One ball? One ball, 12 runs. A great comeback from SDG Chennai in this match. In the middle overs, taking the wickets. Lot of dot balls. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The winning runs for STG Chennai are. What a piece of bowling from Mirdula on the last over. A lot of spin option, a lot of pace, and finally some plans work out in this match for STG Chennai. DRK Namakkal losing this match. A great knock played by Akila, but finally there is no strong partnership to build some runs on the board. It's all about the game number 50. We request Durai Pandian to give the player of the match to Anam Rana. We request Mr. Durai Pandian to give the player of the match to Anam Rana. Anam Rana, could you please come and receive your Player of the Match award? Rana, the call from SDG Chennai teammates. The player of the match with her powerful big hitting shots on the last game.